And I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Zimbabwe.
Thank you, Mr. Co-Chair. At the outset, Zimbabwe would like to commend both of you co-chairs and the members of your Bureau for the strenuous efforts you have deployed towards the preparations for a successful third United Nations World Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction to be held in Sendai, Japan. We look forward to a robust and effective post-2015 framework for disaster risk reduction. Yogo Framework for Action 2 should build on the strengths, challenges, and gaps identified in HFA 1. Zimbabwe fully endorses the statement delivered by Namibia on behalf of the African group. However, let me take this opportunity to reiterate a few remarks in my national capacity. Disaster economic losses continue to escalate with the grave consequences for the lives, livelihoods, and the dignity of people, at the same time reversing the hard-won developmental gains. Disasters are thus entrenching people in Africa in a vicious cycle of poverty. Disaster risks have been on the increase, culminating from factors such as population growth, unplanned urbanization, environmental degradation, conflicts, and the competition for scarce resources, climate change, disease epidemics, poverty, and pressure from development within high-risk zones. It is therefore Zimbabwe's favored hope that the Yogo Framework for Action 2 will contribute significantly towards reducing disaster risks emanating from all of the above-mentioned factors. With the view to address disaster risks, the draft outcome document has to consider the following pertinent issues: the principle of common but differentiated responsibility between developed and developing countries. This principle should be clearly reflected since countries are at different stages of development with different national capacities. A clear commitment to the provision of capacity building, financial resources, and technology transfer to developing countries is a key priority for my country. This is very important to enhance the development of national disaster risk reduction institutions, policies, strategies, and actions. The impact caused by climate change in terms of increasing frequency and severity of hazardous events should be acknowledged. In this vein, climate change adaptation and mitigation measures are therefore paramount. Public health should be made a central component of the post-2015 framework. There is need for the framework to be able to effectively reduce risks to public health and to build the resilience of nations and communities to health which is at risk due to emergency disasters. Zimbabwe would like to emphasize that the outcome of the 5th Africa Regional Platform and the 3rd Ministerial Meeting for Disaster Risk Reduction held in Abuja, Nigeria in May 2004 should be fully considered in the HFA 2. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, Zimbabwe looks forward to a successful and fruitful negotiations on the draft outcome document of the post-2015 framework. I thank you.
I thank the distinguished representative of Zimbabwe.